Aztec Ruins National Monument is one of the jewels in northwestern New Mexico, which has a number of Native American sites which you can visit and tour fairly easily. And after you've done so, it's hard to forget having gone through these sites. Aztec Ruins is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was added with the Chaco Canyon area in the 80s. And it's really amazing what has been preserved and what you can experience walking through here and what the archaeologists have done. It's on the National Register of Historic Places, and it's very easily accessible. It's located just outside of Aztec, New Mexico, right along the river, and you can just pull up in your car and walk through the site. It was built by Ancestral Puebloans, and it was pretty amazing what they were able to put together with the tools that they had at those times. And the light is just fantastic, especially if you're there in the morning or in the late afternoon. So make sure you bring your camera. If you're coming to the area, you may be wondering where you should stay, and for good reason. This area is filled with different ruins that you can go and see and national parks. And you can see that Aztec Ruins is just outside of Farmington, located near Aztec. Salmon Ruins is just outside of Bloomfield. But a visit to the area really wouldn't be complete without visiting a number of the other sites. Shiprock has a number of trading posts where you can go and experience a bit more of the modern day Native American culture and see things like turquoise and the very intricate silver work they do with the turquoise. A little further to the north is Mesa Verde National Park, which is where they built cliff dwellings into the sides of the cliff. And they're just phenomenal and definitely something that you won't forget. A little further to the south is Chaco National Historic Park. The road is a bit bumpy, and although they do have an area where you can stay in your RV, it's not really advisable just due to the damage that you can incur going down that road, because it's a dirt road and it gets washed out. It has all kinds of rain that causes a lot of damage on the road, and then the vehicles going over it. So Farmington really ends up being at the epicenter, and a lot of people choose it as a home base because not only is it right in the center, but it also has the most amenities. It has the modern day movie theaters, plenty of restaurants, great shopping, places to eat, has a Sam's Club, has a mall, it has golf courses, it has an aquatic center, and a very neat downtown area that has a number of Native American things to see. So a lot of people choose Farmington, and a lot of people, if you're coming in an RV, choose to stay at Sundowner Park. And you can find out more about Sundowner Park at sundownerpark.com. It's a mobile home and RV park, and it's the only downtown park. And their phone number is 505-327-1671. They usually fill up pretty quickly with people coming to the area to see the different ruins, so you may want to give them a call. Here's what one visitor had to say. His name's John Indris, and he attempted to go down the road to Chaco Canyon and incurred some damage to his RV, and then decided to turn back and come in and stay with Sundowner, and they actually helped him make some repairs. This is from Pam Smith, an RV park guest. She says she'd unequivocally recommend the park for shorter or longer stays. Pete Nevin, also an RV guest, said very professional and they make me feel at home. And this really echoes a lot about what the park is about. It's a very clean and quiet place to be. So if you're coming to the area and you want to be located right in the center of all the action and be able to make day trips out to these different sites, then visit sundownerpark.com to find out more information about their available RV spaces today.